In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best printers in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these printers, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the HP OfficeJet Pro 8720. The HP OfficeJet Pro 8720 would be an ideal option if you're looking for an affordable all-in-one wireless printer that can improve your productivity while working at home or in a small, busy office. From a design perspective, this model has a sleek, all-black space-saving construction that will offer you an option to store it virtually anywhere into your home or small office. At the top, you will notice the presence of a flatbed scanner with a 50-sheet automatic document feeder, while slightly below, you will notice the 4.3-inch touchscreen that is bright enough to let you have a clear sight of everything you wish to adjust. At the bottom, there is a 250-sheet input tray, but if you seek more, then you can add another 250-sheet input tray in order to have 500 pages in total. I would also like to mention that this model also has a strategically positioned USB port of which you can take an advantage anytime you want to print the content that is stored in your USB drive. Now, let's talk about the features. Since we are talking about an all-in-one printer, that by default means that you can copy, fax, scan and have an opportunity to taste the benefits of the wireless printing option, which I particularly like. For your information, you can print from your smartphone as well, and all you have to do is to download the HP ePrint app that is compatible with Android and iOS, so for a printer in this price range, this is wonderful. Moving on, according to HP, this printer is designed to print up to 2,000 pages per month, which is good for home purposes and offices with up to 5 users, while in terms of cost, the OfficeJet Pro 8720 has less cost per page than lasers. Another great thing about this printer is its fast printing speeds. To be more precise, this unit can print black texts at 21.4 pages per minute and colored texts with up to 20 pages per minute with minimal bleed, which is pretty good considering its price tag. Overall, the HP OfficeJet Pro 8720 deserves your attention, so check it out and assure yourself of its quality. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Canon ImageClass MF249. The Canon ImageClass MF249 is a mid-range priced, a multi-functional wireless printer that would be a really good option for everyone who is looking for quality without spending a large amount of money. From a design perspective, the MF249 has a compact, matte black body that houses a letter-size flatbed, and a 50-sheet duplexing ADF at the top, of which you can take an advantage in order to scan, copy or fax both sides of your documents. Below the flatbed, you can also find a 3.5-inch monochrome touch LCD display that has an alphanumeric keypad, as well as start, stop, home, back and energy saver options. The other components include a 250-sheet main paper tray, an automatic duplexer, and a 1-sheet multi-purpose feeder, so when you see it as a whole, this unit is really well equipped. Moving on, the connectivity ports consist of an Ethernet port and a USB port, but let's not forget that this unit is Wi-Fi enabled, and it supports printing with Mopria Print Service and Canon Print Business apps, so you will never be restricted on anything. But now, let's talk about the performance. This printer has really good specs, starting from its shared print memory of 512 MB, its ability to deliver a print speed of up to 28 pages per minute, and its monthly duty cycle of up to 15,000 pages. However, take in mind that Canon recommends you print between 750 to 3,000 pages per month to get the best possible result. According to the users, the printing results are highly visible, while in terms of running costs, you're unlikely to spend more than 3.5 cents per page, which is typical for an all-in-one mono laser. For your information, this machine uses Canon Genuine Toner, cartridge 137, and I'd suggest you keep this in mind. I would also like to add that this model uses around 2 watts of energy in the wireless, energy saver mode, which means that you won't deal with expensive, running costs. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider the Canon ImageClass MF249, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will assure yourself of its quality. Next up, at number 3, we have the Brother MFC. The Brother MFC is among the best and most purchased inkjet printers on the market, thanks to its ability to print numerous black and colored pages, while keeping the maintenance costs to the minimum. From a design perspective, this model is fully black finished, and consists of a single sheet, multi-purpose feeder that can handle cardstock, envelope, and paper, but you can also find an auto-duplexer that will help you print on both sides on a sheet of paper. In addition, there is also a letter-size flatbed and a 20-sheet automatic document feeder which will help you scan, while at the front, you can instantly notice the presence of a 2.7-inch touchscreen. On the left side of the panel, there is a USB thumb drive and a memory card slot, but keep in mind that this printer can also connect to a Wi-Fi and make a P2P connection while using NFC or Wi-Fi Direct. This is pretty cool in my opinion, due to the fact that you can scan directly from the most popular storage services such as Google Drive, OneDrive, OneNote, Dropbox, as well as from websites like Facebook and many more. Now, let's talk about the features. This unit has a maximum print speed of 12 prints per minute for black pages, and 10 prints per minute for color pages, which is quite good, and if we add its maximum paper capacity of 100 sheets, with its low running costs, it means that it is suitable for both home and business use. Moving on, users claim that the output quality is indeed good with barely noticeable shades, but what I really like about its performance is that it can output 3,600 color pages and around 7,200 black pages thanks to the included 12 high-yield ink cartridges. For your information, the manufacturer claims that you will have enough ink to print up to 300 pages per month for 2 years, so I think that you will love having such a valuable printer to your office or home. Overall, if you're looking for a quality inkjet printer that will let you print dozens of pages without spending a large amount of money on running costs, then this would be your choice. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Epson Workforce Pro. The Epson Workforce Pro ET8700 is oriented towards businesses that require an all-in-one, heavy-duty printer that can drastically enhance the productivity of their employees, while saving the printing costs in the long run. From a design perspective, the ET8700 features a compact and sleek, space-saving construction that is finished in dark gray, so regardless of the place you wish to place it, this unit will radiate with elegance across your entire office. At the front, there is a 4.3-inch color touchscreen that is placed between a turn-off button located on the right, and a control panel on the right, so you will never have problems in terms of navigation and making adjustments. For your information, this unit is shipped with 2 black ink tanks, and 3 color ink tanks such as the cyan, magenta and yellow, so from the very beginning you will be equipped with everything. The other components include a 250-sheet drawer, an 80-sheet tray that pulls out from the rear of the unit, but you can also add an additional 500-sheet cassette for a total of 830 sheets, however, you will have to purchase it. In terms of connections, you will have 5 options, starting from connecting to a single PC via USB, through the Wi-Fi, NFC, Wi-Fi Direct and USB thumb drive, so you shouldn't worry literally about anything. But now, let's talk about the performance. This model can print around 16,000 black pages and 11,000 colored pages with print speeds of up to 24 pages per minute, but keep in mind that you can use this device as a copier, scanner and a fax machine as well, making it a reliable, multipurpose machine. I would also like to mention that its maximum print resolution is rated at 4800 by 1200 optimized DPI, while if you use it as a copier, the copy speed is rated at 22 cpm ISO in black and color, which is quite good. Moreover, according to the manufacturer, the unit's monthly duty cycle is rated at 30,000 pages, but Epson recommends you have a monthly page volume of 1,500 pages in order to get the best results, which is still good though. To conclude, the Epson Workforce Pro is worthy of considering, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will never regret that decision. And finally, at number 1, we have the Brother MFCL27. The Brother MFCL27 would be an extremely good option for you, especially if you want to invest in a quality all-in-one printer for your business or home office, so let's get quickly into action in order to find out what's so special about it. From a design perspective, this model sports a stylish, all-black construction that is accompanied by a 2.7-inch color touchscreen that is surrounded by a number pad and many buttons, a 50-sheet automatic document feeder, and a 250-sheet capacity paper tray, so when you see it as a whole, it does really look good. When you open the package, you will also find two toner cartridge, where one of them is Brother Genuine High-Yield TN760, and the TN770, which according to the manufacturer will give you 2 years of printing. Moving on, this device will let you connect wirelessly from your smartphone, tablet, desktop PC and laptop on one side, while on the other, it has an NFC support as well, which is always welcome. Now, let's talk about the features. This model has a maximum print speed of 36 prints per minute while its maximum printing capacity is around 7,500 pages, and if we add the fact that it will let you make two-sided scanning and printings, by default it means that you will save much on paper and toner costs. I would also like to mention that its maximum monthly duty cycle is rated at 15,000 pages, however, keep in mind that the manufacturer recommends printing 2,000 pages. Moreover, you can enjoy the benefits of the cloud-based printing and scanning, since all you have to do is to take an advantage of the 2.7-inch color touchscreen which will give you an access to Dropbox, Google Drive, Evernote and OneNote, so you can do plenty of tasks within a really short period of time. But that's not all. This unit is compatible with Windows, Mac OS and Linux, so regardless of the type of the operating system you're using, this printer will serve you pretty good. Overall, you should seriously consider this printer due to the fact that it doesn't cost much if you compare it with what you get in a return. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these printers, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.